Billionaire House Tier list.
From a $2 billion mega mansion to a $50,000 tiny home, this is the Billionaire House Tier list.
This is a good one.
Vladimir Putin has a net worth of $200 billion and he's got a palace with an underground bunker. S tier. Mark Zuckerberg bought 1,000 football fields of land in Hawaii so he could build a
Wait, that's so quick and casual. S tier. Okay.
massive compound with a self-sustainable underground bunker, over a dozen houses including 2 mansions, and a web of disc-shaped tree houses connected by rope bridges. Solid B tier. In 1984, Steve Jobs.
I feel like that's too big of a house. Like, what do you need that big of a house for? Like, I get you got the money, but like an underground bunker? Like, are y'all planning for World War III, bro? What's going on?
Jobs bought a California mansion called the Jackling House. It was designed in 1925 by famous architect George Washington Smith for famous rich guy Daniel Jackling. Steve Jobs wanted to burn it down.
He did the hold on. Let me see if I can do that pose. Hold on. He did the what now? I don't know if that's right. Yeah, we gotta make sure. I think it's KB's house. I think this is KB. Yo, he's an Ewok. Zuckerberg for real, an Ewok. I don't know how he did that.
California said no because of its historical significance. Steve Jobs really wanted to burn it down. He went on record calling the house a dump. He said Jackling had no taste and that George Washington Smith was a nobody. He then abandoned the house and let it rot for 10 years. The house became such a mess that he was finally given permission.
Oh, he recreated it. All right, chat. Remind me to recreate the same thing when I'm much older. Same thing, bro. Same thing. KB house. Yo, chat. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Nah, this is KB's house.
To destroy it. 8 months later,
he destroyed my house.
Died, making the brutal destruction of this innocent house one of Steve Jobs' final victories. I don't get why you hated on this house so much.
Petty of it. You're gonna tell me this man got what he wanted just for him to die? Are you kidding me, bro? Hold on, let me refresh my YouTube. Okay, there we go. We should be good now. Yo, they got Kanye in here. They got Elon Musk, bro. They got like Mexican cartels in here, bro. Oh my goodness.
C tier. World famous pharmaceutical salesman El Chapo had a peak net worth of $12 billion. He was said to have houses at every single beach and a ranch in every single state. He also had the government looking for him at every single state. So rather than living in his luxurious mansions, he was forced to stay in discreet safe houses to avoid the law. These unassuming homes had hidden.
Okay, hold on. That kind of yeah, they got Kanye in here, bro. Okay, first of all, hold on. This man was worth $12 billion. And he lived in like these small little houses. Obviously, he was on the run. Obviously, he didn't do good things, right? He didn't do good things. So it's like understandable. But still, like, that's great. Like, look at this contraption that he has, bro. Underground, under the bathtub. Like, you could be taking a bathtub and all of a sudden, like, they push you up and you're like, yo, what's going on? They're going to be coming from under you, bro. And just know where he's chilling? No, straight up, bro. Straight up.
And escape routes, connecting Chapo to a network of underground tunnels that allowed him to escape capture and keep his drug empire running. This man was a Harriet Tubman of crack. Solid F tier. Donald Trump's official residence is a 17-acre Florida resort called Mar-a-Lago. After buying it in 1985, Donald made a few changes. In his yard, he put an 80-foot tall American flag.
Hold on, chat. Chat? What do we think? What do we rate this? What do we rate this? 1 through 10. The Cheeto? No, not the Cheeto, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not even gonna call you out, so they're not even gonna know who said that. Cheeto out of 10. Alright? Alright.
A few changes. In his yard, he put an 80-foot tall American flag. In his bathroom, he added a few classified documents from the White House. But the biggest change he made was turning the property into an exclusive club. For a $200,000 entry fee, you could become a Mar-a-Lago member and hang out with
$200,000 to hang out at Donald Trump's house. Donald Trump is in his prime. He's in his prime? I don't know about that. I don't know about him being in his prime. Hey, I ain't no health official, so he could be in his prime. All right.
The rich people. Like Jeffrey Epstein. He was a member of Trump's club until 2007, when he got kicked out for hitting on a teenager. It was only a matter of time
before he was named.
Classic Jeffrey. The club's been printing over $20 million a year, making Mar-a-Lago one of Trump's most lucrative investments. It's a somewhat controversial house, but it is a nice place. Being the Queen of England has a lot of perks.
Be a
the coolest jewelry collection of all time.
I'm not gonna be a member of that, bro. Where am I gonna get 200K? He said he's definitely not in his prime. Okay, hold on, chat. All right, let's continue this. I'm back.
You get to drive a Bentley limo without needing a license. You get to pay taxes when you feel like it. But the coolest part of being the queen is living in the $5 billion Buckingham
So she can drive without a license?
The 775-room behemoth has everything you need to be the ultimate rich person. You got a throne room, a multi-billion-dollar art gallery, London's biggest private garden, and an ATM in your basement so you can take out a brick and flex on your 800 staff members.
Bro, so you're telling me, imagine having dinner at her place. They're like talking smack. They're like, oh, she don't got money. She's like, I'll be right back, chat. I'll be right back. She leaves, goes to the ATM. Probably doesn't get taxed. Keep in mind, probably there probably is no fee. She just operates. She's like beep boop boop beep boop beep boop boop boop. Gets money, comes back up, bam, break on the table. Bro, you don't need to pay tax. That's what I'm saying, bro. She got that ATM machine. All she gotta do is input how much money she needs, and that's how much she gets.
The place is so big, it has its own zip code. I think I'm too poor to even be looking at this house. Larry Page, the co-founder of Google, has 5 private islands.
Like, what do you need, bro? If I had 5 islands, if I was this man's, this is how I would split it up, all right? This one, island number 1, top left, gaming island. I invite all my homies. We're all go there. It's gaming central. We got in real life sports. We got basketball. We got everything. We got gamings, PCs, everything on there, right? I invite people, everything. All right. Top right, vacation retirement island, bro. I'd go there. That's where it's like I just want to go take Pookie there. That's the only island there. Bottom left, that's where I'm gonna have all my business meetings, bro. That's gonna be my business island right there. Where do you find out you can buy an island, let alone 5? That's what I'm saying, bro. But I'd have my gaming island, my resort island, my business island. Okay, the middle island, I'm moving all my family there, bro. That's gonna be my family island, bro. I'm gonna name it after my last name. That's gonna be the blank island. Family there. All right, so I'm gonna have my gaming island, my resort island, my business island, my family island. And I don't even know what I did the 5th one for. I just sell it, bro. Give it away to someone, bro. Bro's got a battle royale. The last one's gonna be a battle royale island, bro. That's it. We like airsoft guns or something like that. And then winner gets to keep the island, bro. Mr. Beast video type thing, bro. I don't need that island, bro.
5 private islands. What is Larry Page doing on his 5 private islands? Nearby locals haven't noticed anything unusual except for a few helicopters. But in a 2013 conference, we may have gotten a glimpse into the answer.
Well, there's many exciting and important things you could do that you just can't do because they're illegal. But maybe we should set aside a small part of the world where we can try out some new things and figure out what is the effect on society, what's the effect on people.
This guy got some like Black Mirror episode going on his islands, bro. He's got like stuff. I don't even want to know what type of stuff is happening, bro.
So in case you can't read between the lines, Larry Page is using his islands to perform human experiments on children. S tier. In a 2010 letter to shareholders, stock market genius Warren Buffett said that his 3rd best investment was his house. In 1958, he bought a $30,000 home in a quiet neighborhood of Omaha, Nebraska. The property is now worth over 40 times what he bought it for, which might seem like an amazing financial return. However, if he had instead invested that $30K into the stock market, he would have made $3 million.
Okay,
the reason
bro.
Buffett considers his house such a good investment.
Bro. He went from, like, notice how the YouTuber guy, they had to, like, diss the flex. He went from, like, oh, this 30K profit to, like, 1.4 million. So it's like, nah, bro, but if he would have went into the stock market, like, bro, who cares? He got a house. He got a house that's worth over $1 million. He got it for 30K. That's a flex, bro. Dude, it's Eugene from Johnny Test if he was grown up. That's insane.
Investment is not because of numbers, but because of the memories it brought him and his family.
52 years of... There you go. It's over.
Mukesh Ambani, the richest man in India, dropped $2 billion on a 27-story mega mansion in the middle of the hood.
I guess Bam Bam's... What?
Creative visionary Kanye West said
Kanye
this
West!
in a 2018 interview.
Wait,
I'm gonna
is
be
he
one
like
of the biggest real
still
estate
counselor or
developers
not
of all
counselor?
time. I'm
I
tired
just
of
thought
the
he's
big
an artist.
mansions, all the Spanish roof homes and stuff like that. Like, that shit whack, bro. Like, everybody house whack. It's trash.
Kanye bought this house in 2023. It was originally a church in Los Angeles that he planned to use for his Donda Academy school, but it's since been left to rot. In 2019, Kanye started building massive dome-shaped structures inspired by Star Wars that he believed would revolutionize affordable housing. He was seconds away from solving the homelessness crisis when California shut him down because they already have tents for that. Recently, Kanye bought a
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Let Kanye build his Star Wars dome thing, bro. The audacity of comparing that to like a tent. I mean, just similar shape, but like nowhere near the same thing.
bought a $57 million Malibu home, paid someone 20 grand a week to destroy it, then listed
Hold on. That's worth 57 million? I'll be honest, I'd be scared to live in that. Like I know the support beams are strong and stuff. Even what?
paid someone 20 grand a week to destroy it, then listed it back up for sale for $4 million less than what he bought it for. And on top of that, the guy that he paid to destroy it, turns out he never paid him. So now he's also getting sued after taking L after
Bro, Kanye can't catch a break, bro.
L after L. Kanye officially announced that he would be building a 100,000 acre city in the Middle East.
What?
Jack
how's
Ma,
that
the
F
founder
tier?
of
That
Alibaba,
sounds
bought a $191
crazy.
million mansion
'Cause I'm
on the
getting a
tallest
heart
hill in
attack.
Hong
Whoa,
Kong
whoa,
Island.
whoa,
It
whoa,
offers
whoa. What do you mean you're getting heart attack? By the video? Oh, because... Dude, it's just gonna get more expensive, bro. Oh my goodness. You scared me, bro. You scared me. I thought it was a real heart attack. I'm like, bro, deep breaths. Deep breaths. They already dissed us. Might as well finish.
beautiful view of the world's most unaffordable city. However,
That's awesome.
Mr. Ma might not be able to appreciate this view any longer because in late 2020 at an economic conference, he made the grave mistake of criticizing the Chinese government.
What? What? Chinese billionaire Jack Ma goes missing after controversial speech?
Jack Ma isn't dead, by the way. He ended up reappearing in China a few months later.
Oh,
Hopefully,
okay,
Supreme
he's good.
Leader Xi Jinping let him keep his cool house. Michael Jordan's mansion. Could be
Oh,
yours
okay.
for
Hold on.
14,800,000.
Michael Jordan's mansion. Michael Jordan. What are we thinking? Just right off the bat. I'm liking that pond in the middle. I don't know if that's used as the pool though. That's the thing though. The water's looking a little dirty. I don't know. Does he have a golf thing in the top right? Tennis court, golf thing. Where's the basketball court though? Oh, it's probably that, huh? That like big stadium thing. Look, that's probably the
Mansion.
basketball court.
Could be yours for $14,855,000.
Oh, never
It's
mind.
actually
I'm
been on
not
sale for over a
LeBron.
decade. The main reason no
Thank
one's
you,
buying
Will.
it is because it's in Illinois.
Oh,
On top of that, a lot of the home's features are too unique to Jordan. Not many buyers would want front gates with someone else's jersey number, a theater with someone else's logo, and a basketball court
not
with
gonna
the
lie.
names of someone else's
That
kids.
theater's
Marking
kinda
your
fire.
territory is effective for keeping people from eating your pizza and also keeping people from buying your house. Now to the average broke person like
Hey,
myself,
man, you
having
gotta-
a $15 million
you gotta put your
house that's
logo on
not
it.
selling might seem like an absolute disaster, but for Michael Jordan, he's probably not that worried. Solid D tier. Jeff Bezos launched
billion
Amazon.com from the garage of a
I got
house he
two
was
heart
renting for
attacks.
$890 a month. He's now the 25th largest landowner in the United States. Jeff has properties all across the country.
just
His main
loud.
home was a $10 million mansion in Washington until 2023 when he moved to Florida so he could be closer to his family and further from the IRS.
oh damn.
He lives on a man-made island off the coast of Miami.
This is where this man lives? That's such a, like, that has to be the top of S tier, dude. You don't have any problems here, bro. Everyone you want on there is on there.
Where he bought a $68 million mansion. 2 months later, he spent $79 million on the one next door. It's a pretty chill place, I'd say B tier. But he's also
literally
evading
bought the
taxes,
house
so
right
that bumps
next
him up
door
to A
him,
tier.
bro.
Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman dropped 300 mil on a French chateau. It has a nightclub, a moat with an underwater aquarium, and modern technology that can all be controlled with an iPhone. The building might seem like a historic landmark, but it was actually built in 2009 by Saudi businessman Ahmad Khashoggi. The wealthy developer probably won't be doing business with the Crown Prince anytime soon, because in 2018, according to the CIA, the
He's literally like living, like best way to put it, that looks like a museum. You like, have you guys ever heard of like the Getty Museum and stuff like that? He's literally like, that's his house. I'd be like, oh yeah, you know where that guy lives? He lives in the Getty Museum. That's like the best way I can reference that, dude. Like, that's insane. 300 million on that.
Crown Prince assassinated his cousin. If Ahmad and the Crown Prince ever link up again, that might be an awkward conversation. It's a pretty cool house though. Billionaires Row is a New York City neighborhood with the tallest and most expensive buildings in the world. The people that buy these apartments aren't buying apartments, they're investing in furnished capitalism.
The majority of people who are actually living here aren't actually living here. They're using these apartments for places to store value.
It's a brand. It's like a Birkin bag. Where do you live? 157. Where do you live? 111. Where do you live?
That looks like the little stacking game. You have to get to the top. I always lose. That's how my tower looks like. Bro, imagine the type of money you have to do this.
220.
In 2019, billionaire investor Ken Griffin bought 4 floors of 220 Central Park South for $238 million, making it the most expensive real estate purchase in the United States. 220 holds the most desirable view in the city, being the only Billionaires Row tower located directly on Central Park.
Okay, hold on. How do you go to live in these buildings? Like look at all these tall buildings and not get scared about an earthquake? Because if you get a massive earthquake, it's wraps, bro. It's wraps. Like, obviously, I know these are built so, like, to withstand earthquakes and stuff like that. But, like, just think about it realistically. Like, how would you not be scared? I feel like if I were there, I lived there, and I got an earthquake, I'd be like, it's wraps. Like, you can't do anything. Like that building is literally gonna go, pew, or if it falls straight down, it's wraps, bro.
Directly on Central Park. I mess with Ken Griffin, but I think $240 million for a concrete brick is a little bit too much. Bill Gates has a $150 million complex in Washington. It has an epic library with a manuscript written by Leonardo da Vinci. That's the only interior footage of his house on the internet, so some of the following visuals will be made with AI. Gates has a 60-foot indoor swimming pool. Inside of it is an underwater sound system, but that's nothing compared to his personal Lake Washington beach that is sand imported from the Caribbean. He also has a trampoline room, walls covered in screens, and his favorite tree that he monitors electronically 24 hours a day.
He monitors a tree. Like, that's a different type of money. Imagine having your favorite tree, like one outside my house, like, hey, put a camera on that 24/7. No one touches that tree. That's my favorite tree. Like, what? That's like unrealistic. Having my 6th heart attack, bro. Please don't die. We're almost there.
Some cool tech in this house. I'd say a solid B tier. In 2002, Larry Ellison, the co-founder of Oracle, got a letter from his accountant. It listed a few of his expenses, like his $25 million villa in Japan, $194 million yacht, and $200 million Japanese temple in California. Larry's net worth at the time was
I'm gonna say yes to the Japanese temple because I feel like that's fire, you know? You gotta come home, it's like a nice little Japanese temple with like the koi fish pond, whatever, and all that stuff. Like, that's beautiful. Goodness.
$3 billion, but his accountant was still concerned. I'm worried, Larry. It's imperative that we start to budget and plan. New purchases should be kept.
Oracle CEO and billionaire Larry Ellison has just made a rather large investment or purchase. He's just bought the island of Lanai.
S tier. Kim Kardashian bought a $20 million home in 2014 with her then husband Kanye West. They spent 3 years transforming it into what they described as a minimal monastery and what others described as an expensive psych ward. This house is a
How are you gonna go from this like frame it, picture it, put it on the wall? This is beautiful. The road leading up to it, beautiful. The plot of land looks awesome. You got a pool, you got a pool house in the back. Beautiful already, right? Beautiful. How are you gonna go from this to this? Some back rooms, hallway, bro. Like, what? Great seating area, great furniture, everything. Bro, more backroom stuff, bro.
And what others described as an expensive psych ward. This house is a really cool art project.
Bro, I would put
now
that
you're
in F tier.
in the middle of this strange time where you're selling your houses. You say you don't want any material possessions, and
I'm slightly sad about it, actually.
well, if you're sad about it, why are you doing it?
Elon Musk, chat, the richest
On
man.
May 1st of 2020, Elon Musk announced that he would be selling almost all physical possessions, including his homes. And he stayed true to his word, selling off each of his California
He sold
mansions
all his
one by
houses?
one. He then acquired a $50,000 tiny home.
I think possessions kind of weigh you down. They're kind of an attack vector. People say, "Hey, billionaire, you got all this stuff." Like, well, now I don't have stuff. Now what are you gonna do?
Wait, so he did it just to, like, rub it in people's face? Like, hey, billionaire, you got all this. It's like, I actually don't own anything. Don't own anything. I'm a billionaire.
Elon's $50,000 tiny
So
home
he lives in that
is
now.
actually his guest house.
What?
His main home is a South Texas rental property. It's technically only worth 45 grand.
Wait, I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't complain if I somehow get a house like this, bro. That's peak. Live in a house like that, room or not, and it looks like it got space for cars. It looks like maybe a back shed in the back. Beautiful house, peak house, bro. You're telling me the richest man in the world lives in here? Like, I'll be honest, I can't even blame him. I can't, because what more can you need having a house like this, bro? What more can you need?
But he also spent $200,000 building an 8-foot fence around it and covering it with security cameras. Elon says he got rid of his stuff when he sold off his $100 million real estate portfolio. But considering that only accounts for 0.05% of his wealth, he still has a lot of stuff after all.
Still does have a lot of stuff. Oh wow. Oh wow, that was an interesting video.